How y'all doing? And thank you so much for joining us for Expressed Opinion. I am your girl, Lynn Roberts.
I'm that girl, DC.
And I'm that guy, Trey.
Trey Booski. Hey.
Hello.
How y'all doing? How was y'all day?
Mine was good. It was good.
It was good. You smiling? It must have been something.
Hey. I'm just saying. It was good.
She got one of them smiles straight on. She got one of them.
I had a good
That's a good day. And a good weekend.
Hey.
How was yours?
My day was plentiful.
Is that right?
Plentiful.
Plentiful.
Word for the day.
Okay. That's a good
one.
word. Okay, but check this out, everybody. So, last week we were talking about dating in today's society and how the game has changed. And it got so involved that we had to do a part 2. So, today's podcast is going to be a continuation of what we were talking about last week. So, if you saw the podcast of last week, this is a continuation of that. So, and if you didn't see it, check that out before you comment on this, okay? Cool beans. Now, when we left off last week, we were talking about,
I had a question.
Yeah, you had a question.
Yeah.
And what was your question?
And my question was geared towards you.
Oh yeah.
Would you, with the things are today, approach a man for dating purposes or for interest?
Would I?
Yeah, would you? If you saw a guy and you thought he looked attractive, how would you approach him directly? Or would you do something to get his attention so that he may come to you? What would you do?
I'm not approaching him. I know that. I'm not. Look, I'm old school. I'm sorry. I'm not approaching a man. I mean, I might, do a gesture or something to let you know that I'm interested or something like that. But as far as me approaching a man, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Well,
I'm just old school.
To be honest with you, I think we're in agreement with that. I have been out where I, encourage. I had a little bit of encouragement.
You had that liquid courage.
And I flirted. But to actually see someone and be like, okay, I really would no. I've been thrown in a situation where I saw someone and I went to a friend because he knew this person.
Okay.
And he threw me under the bus. He kind of just, hey, she looking. And that in that instance, yeah. But to walk up to a guy, I don't think it's a lack of confidence. I think I'm just really bashful. Believe it or not, I am. And I don't see myself approaching. I think also because of that old school way.
Yeah. And see, because I don't know how it is for everybody else, but I know when I was growing up, I was always taught that a woman doesn't approach a man. If a man wants you, he's going to let it be known that he wants you.
What Trey did say, refresh, I remember what you said about a woman approaching you.
What did I say?
You said something like she wasn't a booger.
Were you paying me any attention?
You said as long as she wasn't a booger.
A booger was.
A booger. That's what I remember.
No, I was choosing my words very carefully.
Okay. So if you didn't choose your word carefully, what would you say about a woman approaching you? Oh,
because I choose my words carefully.
Okay. All right.
I think.
You know. Okay.
So what I was trying to tell the two of you was, I don't really need a lady to pursue me. It's not going to excite me if someone approaches me. But it has happened, and when it has happened, she may not have been the most attractive woman at that time.
Oh, at that time.
You
didn't have enough drinks in you.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Because I don't drink.
No, he fermented potato. He the juices off of fermented potato.
Natural.
Yeah, natural resources.
Life. Natural life.
You like that natural stuff.
Everything is that.
I can agree. I understand. I drink. I drink from the juice from berries.
I'm stuck in the middle, and the lightning about to strike. I got to move.
Hey man.
I drink.
Y'all are brought on a hot place with that.
From plums.
So I do have a question.
Okay.
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
So, do you think dating is hard because men don't try? Or do you think dating is failing because it's not a team effort? Because obviously I may not want somebody to approach me, but you also don't want to approach anyone. Mm-hmm. So it's up to it sounds like the guy has to come and find every woman that's out here single and lonely. And
No. We're not saying that. I mean, it's like.
And he has to treat her right.
True, of course. You want the woman to treat you right.
I don't know. Y'all might have to start chasing guys.
They doing that. I think that's
that's
change.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But I wouldn't say change is. I mean, chase is a strong word.
Yeah,
I think
approaching. Well, gentlemen.
For each person is own. I think the younger generation is somewhere down the waistline. I think either fathers.
Your generation though? What about your generation?
That's what I'm saying. Somewhere, my generation, I think women do allow men to approach them. Mm-hmm. I mean, in some instances, you have your so that may approach a guy, but usually it's in a conversation and they see how the conversation go before they take that initial step to say, hey, da da da. But I think young people are more liberal. No, I think they're more free, and so a lot. And I also think it hasn't been taught enough that by men to their daughters.
Exactly.
And then the flip side of it is women. We teach our daughters to be strong
and independent.
Independent. And so I think those lines have gotten so blurred and gray till I think everything is just is changing. Like my daughter I don't think she would approach a guy because we've talked about that before. Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm not approaching no guy. Mm-hmm. I can't say that she actually did it, hadn't, but I talked to her about stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with flirting with a guy. You
just can't all out. Hey,
man, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Well, yeah. Let's just start flirting a little more.
Well, yeah.
Step your flirt game.
Yeah, fellas.
There we have it, ladies.
Flirt,
we need y'all to step your flirt game up,
fellas.
So we can pay attention to.
We need y'all to follow through.
We can't. We will.
We need you to know how to approach.
God, no.
Don't listen what you don't go shorty.
Oh my God.
All these other
he don't know what to say, he nervous. he don't know what to say.
Well, say hello, how you doing?
And then you will still give the steak face.
No, you won't.
Brothers.
Oh Lord.
How you doing, ma'am? Ma'am? Yeah, I'm trying to be polite. How you doing, sister? I ain't your sister. Golly.
I know
this is what we get.
But
we're trying to be subtle and come at you in a respectful manner in some way because we do have that slang in us. We're not trying to be disrespectful. We've known for the past 10 years Shawty is disrespectful. Y'all don't like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know if young lady. Can we call y'all young? Can we say hey young lady?
Yes.
Okay, that's still cool.
Yes. So I don't mind being called young lady. So if you call me young lady, then that's fine. But baby, sweetheart, love, and you don't even know my name. That kind of.
He don't, cause he's.
But okay, that's fine. You don't know my name.
He's trying to get to know you.
Okay, but. Just start with, hi, how are you?
All right.
I don't have a problem with that. I think that's good love.
But see, no, but I'm just saying, because see, sometimes they be like, hey, baby, what's your name?
No, see, it's a difference. Yeah, I'm not, you come up, like, yo, baby, what's your name? No. Excuse me, sweetie, or sweetheart, or, young lady, I think you look nice, something that don't now listen, I mean,
attitude with me though.
But you know what I've done? A guy come to me sideways. And you know what I told him? I said, okay, you know what? That was a good try, but we're gonna do it again. And and it really does break the ice sometimes.
Boom.
It really it does. It does. I said, you know what? You can't do wrong. Okay. So I'm gonna let you try it again. So I'll turn my back.
Boom. That's all.
I'll turn my back, and then he'll turn around and do it over. And sometimes we really do have good conversations.
Mm-hmm. So
I can dig that.
oh God,
I can
what?
dig that.
What?
So one of our producers
ish
has understood where I was coming from when I was speaking of trying to speak to you. And if the young man comes to you and say, "Hey, old girl with the red shirt,"
oh hell no.
I probably would not say that. But our young producer, that's the way he speaks.
No, that's
his slang. See.
Where did he
He's
get
a
it from?
young man.
Where did he get it from?
Exactly.
He's a young man. I don't know. I got the note from him, so don't ask me where he got it from. I got it from him.
But listen, that's not. We're not being meticulous about things.
Okay.
Right.
Younger women or younger ladies, I think would be okay with some of the ways that they're approached. But for the older, it makes a difference. It really approach can make or break you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, a brother that is in your generation is going to approach you, and he's going to know how to approach you. And if it's a young man who,
you know what,
he may not. There's some dudes. Okay, I get it. There's some dudes out there who don't know how to do it. Hey, there's some ladies out there who don't know how to accept a good compliment.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
True.
And guess what? You walk away from her. You don't be disrespectful to her, but she might get called a B word. You dig? If she get a little salty out the mouth.
But you know what?
We came at her respectful. You see what I'm saying? So it works too. It works both ways.
True. Now that brings up another conversation we were having the other day when we were talking about women these days don't let men be men. They don't allow men to be men.
Okay.
Would you agree with that? In a lot of cases, women don't allow women, not per se me or D, but you do have women that don't allow men to be men.
I hear where you're coming from. I'm just gonna disagree in this manner. It's not gonna be an allow.
But you know what I'm saying.
No. I
Okay.
heard what you said.
But I'm saying
I can dig it. I dig it. But
let that man be a man.
There is no let.
Oh.
If he a man, there is no let. There is no allow. I'm gonna be who I be. I'm a man.
I think what
you're not gonna shut. I feel where you're coming from, but you're not gonna shut an alpha male, a male down.
Okay.
You ain't doing that. You're gonna.
Yes.
You're gonna.
I love alpha males. Oh my God. Okay, go ahead. I was just having a moment. But
no, I'm just. Well, what it is, He's gonna let
you
How I move is what you're gonna move to.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So now, if you have a problem with some things that I do, then I'm gonna listen to your opinion. If I don't accept it, more especially at my age, if I don't accept it,
oh really? So it's your way or the highway?
I'm not saying that. I can listen to you, but if it's not something that I'm willing to change, and you already knew this was me, then that's what it's about to be. You're not about to change me drastically. You see what I'm saying? So in order for you to make that statement, allow a man to be a man, those are those type of dudes. Those are the type of dudes who lady may not like something that he's doing. She voiced her opinion. He started changing his behavior. He looking goofy and weird out here. He can't do shit with the homies no more. He can't even go see his mama when he wants to no more.
I mean, that
nigga can't even be a man. He can't even cut grass how he used to cut grass. He got to cut it when she want that shit cut. No, bro.
But I'm not just talking about that. I'm just talking about in reference to like, how chivalry for one.
Right.
If a man want to open the door for you, let the man open the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna open it regardless.
No, but I'm just saying, you got some women, I can open my own door. I don't need no man to open my door.
Oh, he ain't supposed to be able to do that.
That's what I'm saying when I say let a man be a man. I'm talking about things like that.
Okay, I have a question. So do you think do you think that sometimes is affected by the way they met? That goes back to a woman approaching a guy. If she approaches a guy, do she feel that dominance when she approached the guy? At what point did he take over the role when she approached him and start doing those things? Like, I believe you have to teach a person how to treat you,
Yeah.
both male and female, because we don't know each other, so
Yeah.
there's gonna be things that I accept and I'm not gonna accept, and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So when the woman approached the guy, that's a I think, I don't know, confidence is one, but then I think it also has a little slight dominance to it. So when she do approach, she's, you know, she approaching with the intentions of getting to know you, maybe your name. She might even say, you know, can I buy you a drink? You know, guy take the drink. They have a conversation. Whereas when, excuse me, a woman accept the drink, sometimes you can't get rid of the guy.
Exactly.
So does it work both ways? If a woman come to you and approach you and she buy you a drink, do she like kind of like stick?
Well, let me tell you, the first time a young lady purchased a drink for me in a bar, I was in Mutuals.
Mm.
Oh,
Right.
Lord, Mutuals.
And I know I'm in there super young. You
Uh-huh.
feel me? I'm following the big homies. So a lady purchased me a drink. I was stuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming to an older club
Mhm.
with older guys, and this is all they do, buy ladies drinks.
Yeah.
No, you good. You don't do none of that.
Uh-huh.
They was always caking it up. And that's the way you're supposed to treat a lady. That's the way I felt. And then she approached me, put her hand behind my back because I was standing at the bar, and waved old girl down and
So how did you feel?
like a whore.
Okay.
So we chopped it up. You know what I'm saying, at the bar and kicked it. You know what I mean? Good friend, man.
But she had a bit of dominance to her, right?
And she handled me.
Okay. So, all right.
She did.
So now, I'm glad you said that because now it relates to what I'm saying. At what point, and you were alpha male, granted, you were dealing with older women. What you do
I wasn't
now?
trying. She took me. You ain't even looking at the fact this woman.
Okay, well she took you. So then your alpha, I'm gonna give you a word. Your alpha maleism.
Oh yeah. God.
Your alpha maleism. I said it. Your alpha maleism. Did it ever kick in, or you just kind of like humbled yourself the whole time to her?
She bought me a drink. What was I supposed to do?
Say thank you. I appreciate
I
it.
did. It was
And
new to
enjoy your
me. It
evening.
was new to me.
So did she stay under you after that?
Huh?
Did she stay under you after that?
Oh yeah, she kept me in her
So you got what we
line
get.
of
Oh
vision.
yeah.
She kept me there. Then at the end of the night, she made sure she got up when I was about to leave. And
Okay, so she wasn't there, like right there with you at the bar.
she was a player about it.
She let him do his thing, but made sure he didn't do too much.
Yeah, don't get too far, boy.
Oh, okay.
I bought you that drink.
So men get that too, huh?
I got it.
Well, that goes back to, you know, women who are older, they will approach, you know, let me rephrase that.
Some women.
I think,
it's
to each his own. I don't know, I wouldn't know what to say. To, you know, I guess you could walk up and say, you know, hello, how you doing? I think you're attractive. I'm done after that. I'm done. I have nothing else to give. I'm done. If you don't take over, I'm gonna walk off.
If you came up to me like, you look good, sir. You look nice. And walked off, I'm coming to see about you.
Oh, now I have done that. If
That's
I
a
saw
flirt,
it,
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna come see about you at that point though. Like I need to know why she did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have done that.
That's
I
all
have,
you really
I have,
did, though.
I have like seen a guy and I was like, damn, you look kind of, you know. And I let him know you looking very nice tonight. You know.
And you walked
And
off.
enjoy your evening.
Was he on you after that?
And kept it moving. I really don't remember.
How you not?
She remember.
I
She knows that.
I agree.
That was that dude she was at Savannah State with.
No, it wasn't.
That's the dude who had to sit on the other side of the stage because he ain't let nothing go. He graduated.
What?
He made her friend hard.
He got a congratulations line.
I mean, I think he may have, after that, I think he sent over a drink to me, but I can't recall if, you know, anything popped off after that. I really can't.
I can dig it.
But I mean,
but that's what worked for us. We want some simplicity. That's all.
Yeah, I mean,
just come and be goofy real quick.
He said, "Be goofy."
Well, that's
yeah.
I'm a kid at heart sometimes.
Right, that's all you really need to do.
No, because you got some guys that they are straight
anal retentive.
You know, is that who you like?
Hell no.
Nah.
So why are we talking about him?
Because those are the ones that
yeah, those are the ones.
You can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that.
Yeah.
Okay. And that, to be
Don't
honest
be
with
funny
you.
around him. Why you being funny around him?
No, but you know what? What's real crazy?
Why you being
I don't like
cute
to hurt
around him?
people's feelings. When
Don't
they
be
walk
cute
up to the
around
porch,
him.
I'm like,
Get
no, I'm
ugly.
not interested.
You see him get ugly.
But I have had a dude get upset with me.
Turn your ugly off.
Wait a minute. You stupid. I have had a dude get upset with me because I didn't want to dance with him. Now, my thing with that is if a guy approach you and they ask you to dance, and you tell the man that you don't want to dance, and they get an attitude,
and then you dance with
or you dance with somebody else, then you become all kind of bitches and hoes, and I ain't like you in the first place, and all this other kind of
what
stuff.
What man's talking to you in that manner? What he did?
Well,
you better show me him.
Look, well,
don't let me see him.
Trust and believe, he is nowhere around.
Okay.
He
ain't
is
nowhere
around.
You know, bitch. We ain't no hoe.
It happened to me a while back.
But it might be a reason why I haven't had that.
Yeah.
I'll stand up with my dog on 3-4 inches.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
We about to have some conversation.
Crack those shoulders real quick.
Let me clarify.
We about to have some conversation.
Let me clarify. He did not actually call me out my name. I'm saying that happens.
Oh, you say that probably did in his head.
He probably said that in his head, but he did. I'm a veteran, and okay, that's nice. But yes, and I was like, that's nice. I appreciate your service, but I'm still not dancing with you.
Oh my! Oh, this was over a dance.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Mm-hmm. Right there in mutual.
I have a question. Request.
Okay.
So someone from our studio audience would like to know. Is there a reason why ladies like men with bald heads, and can someone explain?
Yes.
Hamburger.
Sexy as hell. That's all.
I mean,
okay.
I don't have a preference. If you got hair, you got hair. If you don't, hey, nature took his course around your head. Oh well.
Look at it like this. You got men that love women with breasts. You got women that love women with like a certain shape.
Yeah.
They like big legs. They like big butt. They like long legs.
For sure.
It's all about preference.
Bald heads are sexy. Don't have a bald head and a beard.
Oh man.
And a syntax. Or don't just have a beard and a bald head, or a beard and just neatly your hair is cut neat. Oh.
Or you can just be breathing. That's fine.
No. You gotta do more than breathing.
Yeah, she don't care. All this we talking about, she don't care. You just need to be breathing, cuz. That's really all we need to be doing, brother.
Shut up.
We just need to breathe around them one time for the one time.
Yeah.
Bald head.
Beard, clean cut.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the barber, gentlemen. Let's get these beards lined up.
But
yes.
But I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing like a nice, well-kept, neat beard on a man. That thing is, oh my God.
Salt and pepper.
And don't let it be like fresh and have that little glitter, like they done put some oil sheen or something on there.
And
that thing. Oh my goodness.
Or it could just be good. You ever touch your beard? It was like good hair on the beard. And it's soft.
Or but don't have it like too.
Got his chest out.
Seriously.
He got his chest out.
And don't let him, if he smell good, oh my God, that's it.
Now you might have women trolling that.
Smell good. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That smell good.
Oh my God. Nothing but it's nothing like a man.
That smell good.
I'm about to go grab the bottle out the bag.
If you come by and it's nothing like a man walk by you and then that scent hits you, you like
I have a question.
What?
It's me, and I'm weird. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
I know I have my weird.
Weird is good sometimes.
Right.
Okay.
Is it okay to wear old school fragrances?
Like, not English leather. I'm just saying. And Old Spice, no.
No, because that ain't never really smelled good. Like, it was a everyday strong man scent.
You know what? Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna be honest with you now. We be fronting. We can front sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
If the fragrance smell good, who cares what it is?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not stink, who cares if it's a fragrance from 20 years ago? That's a name, but if you smell good, it's not gonna matter.
So let me ask you one.
What?
Do you remember one called Lagerfeld?
Yeah, Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
We can wear that. Was that in?
I don't care if it smells good on you and you get compliments. Wear it
Because your fragrance
I'm
goes.
a Lagerfeld dude, man.
Your fragrance, because you gotta look. The fragrance goes with your body chemistry. So some people can wear some fragrances while others can't. It may smell good on one person and then not so much on the next person. So it goes with your body chemistry.
And
So if you find,
I still like grape flower.
but if it goes with your
If it
body,
works for you.
and if it works for you, and it draws somebody. If you wearing something
I'm gonna
and you
get
get a woman that goes to your neck like this and like,
Oh, you my old lady.
and she,
You my old lady, because I damn sure can't do that to you. Let a dude come up to you and
no. It's happened
you
before.
your ass.
No, it's happened before.
Oh man, not in this culture you can't do that.
Listen, Linda, little brother. You could be standing up and a guy, you like, what is that? I'm like, you like really smelling me? Like, I mean, now I tell him, and then he was like, where did you get it from? I'm like, you want to buy something for your wife? All us can't be, so I smelling the same way. I might give him another one. I might not give him the exact name.
Right.
You know, I'll put him in the right direction. Like, it might be Bath and Body Works, but it might not be the actual scent I have on at that time. Or it might be Victoria's Secrets, and I might be Bath and Body Works. So I'm assuming someplace he can get a scent, but it may not be the exact scent I have on at that moment.
It's not gonna be you.
exactly.
Hey.
And then the other thing is, you might even give him the same scent that you have,
It
but
might smell the same.
it's not going to smell the same on that person's body because their body chemistry is different from yours.
And all this relates back to dating, because that's
Yeah.
we're
I
talking
was
about this
gonna ask
because
y'all where the dating at?
this is what attracts people to each other.
Exactly.
Facts.
That's how we got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Bald heads, beards, smell good, bow legs, great.
Where the bow legs come from? You talking about the old school 88?
Parrot toe.
Parrot toe.
1988.
That's what it's called. Penguin toe. What is it called?
Oh Lord.
Hold on, you like the dude with the
pigeon
toe?
toe.
The
Pigeon
pigeon
toe.
toe?
Oh no.
It depends. Now, you can't be like stepping on top of each other, but some of it feel a little cute.
Yeah, no.
Whatever. I'm telling you.
I know about the wall. Like,
Yeah.
I done did the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, the
A walk.
It depends on
It's a stride. It's not a walk.
Yes,
It's a stride.
Yeah, I done did that stride before.
Is that right?
Yeah, I know how to turn it off and on.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
Just
can't.
like it.
No, I can't turn that one off. I can't do that one at all.
Hey, see?
I remember back in the day though.
Hey.
Yeah, bow leg dudes
was it?
chicks was talking about them things.
They
Bow legged ass.
Hey.
Okay, check this out. I got a question for y'all, right? All right, so Trey, you might be able to relate to this.
Okay.
You ever been hanging out with your boys, right?
Mhm.
Okay, and y'all see a group of girls, right?
A group of
Yeah. So say for instance, it's
three
like,
or four.
Yeah,
Three
three
or
or
more.
four. You three or four of your boys hanging
This is
out.
rare.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
Two.
the scenario.
Three.
Two
Two or three chicks walking down the street.
No, y'all meet. You see them. Y'all start a one of your boys start a conversation
Mm-hmm.
with one of the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they hit it off and everything, so they wanna hook up, go out, have a good time and everything. But she's not quite comfortable. She wants to go. She's not going without her girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got the
I
fellas
don't know where this is going.
and them, right? So you got a couple of the girls that look pretty good and everything, you know, and then you got one. Wait, no. Then you got one.
I'm trying to figure this out before she finishes.
You got one that's in there. It's like
take one for the team.
That ain't quite there. They not quite there.
One of the sisters.
Yeah, and so they ask you. So the dude already initiated conversation with the first girl.
Yeah.
And then your other boy, done already got with the other girl.
The next
so you left
with the book.
Yeah. So and your boys tell you gotta take one for the team.
I'm in there.
You in there?
I'm gonna find something.
But you know what? You'll be surprised. Some people have the best personality.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you get to know them, y'all end up being real cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you ever had to take one for the team?
Oh, many. Any have I feel like I got pimp.
Okay.
My girls, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not telling the whole story, but I'm gonna give a little snippet. We ate free for a whole weekend.
Look how this story started. We ate good and for free. Oh, people.
Look, I wanted no parts of it.
Oh Lord.
But they were hungry. And I am my sister's keeper. I had to
chicken wings.
They had their own setup. And they was like, you know, and we had to pass by them every day to get in and out our hotel, and the owner was trying to talk to me and I didn't want no part, but they was like, we're not hungry. So I had to take one for the team the whole weekend. Like, I was like,
so the dude had a restaurant there.
No, it was a mobile food.
Food truck type thing.
Like the grill. Back then, you know, you pull your grill on the back.
Gotcha.
So when we left the hotel, I had to go out the back though, cause he was set up at the front though.
But he giving the plate every time I come through. Oh man, I would have walked you over there too. Hell no. Hey, D. Hey, come here.
Man, look.
Hey.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I would have got that plate. That sound like when we used to go to Valdosta the other day. My man used to have the grill.
Take one for the team.
Oh man, look. Have you ever been like set up on blind dates? You ever got set up on a blind date?
No.
But let me tell you, I was set up on a blind date, right? First of all,
friends dirty if they did you dirty. They know you.
Look. Wait a minute. First of all, I don't like blind dates. I need to see what I'm getting myself into. I got to see, right? So,
did you get dressed
wait a minute. No, my girlfriend, she was like, because I told her, she was like, come on, man, you got to do this for me. You got to do this for me because he bringing his friend down. And you know, we need somebody that can go out with him and all this other kind of stuff. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, okay, really? Really? I said, what does he look like? Honest to God, this is what she told me. She said, he looked good from a distance. I said, oh, hell no.
You should put some glasses.
No, I was
that
just
blurs the vision a little bit.
I was like, hell no.
But you did it anyway.
From a distance.
From a distance. I mean, yes, a good distance, like another city, state distance. You look good from.
Right now, ugly man.
Look, dude, let me tell you, he look like baby King Kong.
We don't never talk about y'all like that.
Huh? Sure you don't.
That's so.
Sure you don't.
See how they talk about us brothers?
I'm just saying, this was my experience.
Do you see this?
Okay,
It's right here for you.
Have you ever been set up on a blind date?
No, I haven't.
Okay, D, have you?
Mm-hmm.
And?
You know.
Uh-oh. So what?
I have certain certain things that are very, very critical.
Okay.
And sometimes I was set up in one of those critical things that you just sit the whole time the person talking, I'm just thinking in my head how I was going on. Mm-hmm. Because if you're my friend, you know what I like. Or you have some idea of what you definitely know my dislikes. Mm-hmm. So, mouth.
Oh God.
I have one of the biggest fetishes for a mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Shut up,
you
Trey.
But I'm serious, like
I'm so stupid.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I'm calling this. I'm serious.
Me too.
Like, hey. So when you talk, the first thing I do is like my eyes are pouring in.
Oh,
And it wasn't right.
It wasn't.
It wasn't right.
Well, look.
And the whole time I'm thinking in my mind, I'm thinking about after date. It's the date. I'm nice because it's not as it's not as fun. So I'm polite and I'm nice and everything, but don't ask me for a kiss on the cheek. Don't get nowhere. I'll hug and we gone. But when I see you, her.
No.
Him.
Let me
I
tell
had
you.
some hymns that have tried that,
Oh my God. Yes, I've had that too.
My boy, he's a good dude, and I think. All right. So this is another question. How attracted should you be to the person if they possess the qualities you want when you're dating? So your friend know you, so they possess all the qualities that they know you're looking for. However, the physical appearance is not where you want it. What do you compromise?
Wait, what? Your friend had?
Okay, like a guy. Mm-hmm. He knows. He's like, yo, this is a good dude. I know a good girl for you.
Mm-hmm.
He know what you know the type of person you're looking for, and this guy possesses everything.
Okay.
What do you compromise? The look or the qualities you want in a person? Now, is it somebody that you can get to know and maybe perhaps get past the look? Or do you shut it off simply because when you see them? I know you got to have some type of attraction. Yeah. But if they have the qualities, I think the attraction may grow if you give it a chance. Or do you just cut it off and say, oh, nah, they ain't. But they possess those qualities. Yeah. Like you said, I want this kind of guy, I want him to work, he have his own job, respectful, family oriented, like sports, he have all of these things. He's a gentleman, he take you out, but he got a missing tooth in the front. Well, a missing tooth can be fixed. Or you go right there to Durham and get that taken care of. I'm just saying, I'm serious. But when you're dating, what are you compromising the qualities for? Mm-hmm. Like, you want that quality person, or do you want that physical attraction? Because the physical attraction eventually wears off and you start dealing with the real deal person, Holyfield. Uh-huh. Why are you shaking your leg?
Oh, I always shake. I done told y'all I get nervous. I got
so, Lynn and Trey, what do y'all do?
Listen, I really like that question. The reason why I like it is because my barber and I was just talking about this, right? And it was a conversation about guys finding a good lady in their life, but we don't talk about that flaw she has to the world. You know what I'm saying? And it may be a flaw that is like really killing you on the inside, but you got all these other qualities
that superseded.
So now, for me and him, we're at the point in our lives to where we've already told ourselves and made an agreement that, hey, something's gonna be wrong. You ain't gonna get it all right.
Nobody's
what
perfect.
I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. So I have to chalk it up because her tooth missing in the front. I know she a good woman. You feel what I'm saying? I know how she lost that tooth.
That's fine. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, that was just like something I thought because I told you I have a mouth fetish. So that probably would be like, but if he really is, have that genuine, then I'm finding ways to like, okay, I can get around this. We can get a little denture. I don't know what goes in the space, but we can get that implant. We can get it fixed. And I'm like, solution.
We don't have problems.
Okay, but what about the things that can't be fixed?
Like, why you?
But I'm just saying. Since she's talking about it, I'm just saying that you throw it out there.
Okay, all right. So you have men that don't like plus size women. You have women that don't like plus size men. You have men that don't like slender women. But these people, like, everybody possess something that, that is going to be a hindrance. At what point do you overstep that? Lynn, you didn't answer. So what's your quality versus physical? What are you willing to compromise? If this person, everything, he got his own place, he's goal oriented, family oriented, stability, treat you like a queen, he'll pray with you or do whatever it is he want to do with you. But when you see him, the physical isn't as strong as you want it to be. Do you allow yourself to get to know him so that an attraction can grow, or if the attraction is not there off the jump, you cutting it off?
No, I mean, because I've dated guys that weren't necessarily the best looking, but they had those qualities, which made them look better to me in my eyes.
They were attractive.
Yeah, I mean that the qualities that they possessed made them attractive to me.
Then that's it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You didn't know those qualities exist when you first saw him. How did you get to know those qualities exist?
Well, to be honest, by just being around them and just having conversations here and there, just getting, just to talk to them.
So y'all had common friends or something?
Yeah, we had common friends, getting to know them, talking to them and stuff like that. And then you get like, damn, okay.
That's a good dude.
Yeah. He kind of, he kind of dope.
Cool. He was ugly yesterday.
Yeah, hey, he must have watched with
real attractive.
He watched with some Noxzema or something, because he looking a little better today. I'm just saying.
That's all it takes, gentlemen.
Yeah, But I will say, because this is one thing I can say about me, because I like to be active in the gym. I like to work out. So if I get with someone, then I would want them to like to work out as well.
What if they don't want to?
Oh, we're gonna work on that, because I understand that people have their vexes or whatever, but I'm really keen on my health and good health and stuff. So that's gonna be a must. You got to do something. I don't care if it's just walking. If you like to walk around and be like, and see, that's when I'll encourage me, like,
I'm sorry, I think that's good for you to want to motivate a brother.
Exactly.
To want to get out there and exercise. Not too many. I can't say not too many. I haven't been in any relationships whereas exercising was part of a routine. Like I haven't met her. And I may want to exercise. And I may have been exercising, but nobody wanted to join in or nothing like that.
Well, that's when you ask them. How do you feel about working out? Why don't you come and go to the gym with me?
Yeah, I wasn't going to the gym. Yeah, I'm sorry if I misled you. No, I was not going to the gym.
What kind of workout were you doing?
We're just a little simple, calisthenics in the house.
Well, that's fine too, but it's a start. You know what I'm saying? It's a start that can lead to something else.
Well, okay.
Why I got to stay in the house? Why you can't?
Why I got to be in the gym?
Okay, so you just do.
Well, you can set up a gym in the doggone garage.
Who said I had a garage? You just see what I'm talking about? How you creating stuff? I ain't had no garage.
Oh my God!
I ain't never had a garage.
Well, fine, work out in the living room.
Hold on, let's back up for a second. How you just automatically say you could have did it in the garage and pointed at your garage?
I'm just.
Out of all the houses I've been in, I ain't never had a garage.
You had a carport.
So I should have set up a gym.
Yes, you could have.
Okay, I've worked out under the carport.
Exactly, see?
But I don't think I want to set up a gym.
Well, it's gym-ish.
I need my carport for my car.
But you never parked your car in the carport.
You was coming to my house like that. What you was doing at my
Trey,
house?
I never been in your house under the carport. When you cooking and
so
grilling
when
and
I
stuff
date,
under the
right?
carport?
When I date.
Okay. When you date what?
I don't date too often.
Is that right?
No.
Okay.
I was just trying to get you off me and my carport.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, so dating
Uh-huh.
these days.
Mm-hmm.
How many baskets do you drop your eggs in? Are you dropping them in uncountless baskets until you find the right basket? And if you have baskets, and when I'm referring, people, if you have people that you're dating, what are you looking for? Do you feel like it's distracting you from that one person, or how do you decide which one is starting to, take that turn?
Mm-hmm.
When you're dating and you date multiple people,
Mm-hmm.
or you're going out with multiple people. Because listen,
there's a difference.
Listen, there is meeting someone, there is hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Then from hanging out, then you may see a person more regular, talk to them more regular. You start seeing them on a regular basis, and I think you moving into that dating phase. And then when you're doing that dating, but when you do that, like if your attention is spread, at what point do you say this is the one? Mm-hmm. Like what are you looking for when you're dating and say this is the one? Or do you allow them to get you to the point where you just drop everybody else by the wayside?
No, just consistency. Okay. As long as we have a flow of consistency and it's normal, it's not forced, this is where we want to be, that's how the relationship starts with me. Mm-hmm. Anybody else that is not fitting in that space has already fallen off to the wayside anyway.
So the most consistent, the one lad, the survivor. Mm. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Because it's the one that's going to survive. Because like you say, eventually the rest of them start falling. So the survivor, the last man standing, is the one you say, okay, this is the one who dedicated. This is the one.
And I don't really want to call it the last man standing, but I get what you're saying. It's
well, technically, I mean, if you're dating, right? If you're dating and this one person is consistent, that means the people you met during the time you were dating, the ones that fell by the wayside, some new ones that may come on while you still talking to this person.
Yeah, because
they remain.
Yeah,
right. They remain. So that's why I say the last man standing. That's why I call it last man standing.
Oh, yeah.
Because technically, you know that person characteristics. You know what they will, what they won't do. You know they're gonna be there.
Okay, but what if you know that person is gonna be there, but
answer that question first.
What question I need to answer?
How you're dating? How do you start ciphering that dating with a purpose person?
Well, like he said, it's consistency. Which one is more consistent? Which one is going to be there and has been there? Because you may have some, they just did it just to hang out, hang around or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you got that one person that's genuinely there for you. Mm-hmm. Right. So if you find that person that's genuinely there for you, then, that's the one. But y'all have to be on the same page though. I mean, they could still be there, but just because they're there for you and everything does not necessarily mean that they want to be in a they want to be in a committed relationship with you.
And also, who's the person that you don't want to tell no to?
That person you want to kind of like protect.
Like, I got to protect your feelings. I'm protecting everything. So, like, even if I know I got another house I can go to and go kick it at real quick, I can't.
You gonna tell a lie to this person just to protect you?
Hey, I ain't coming over that fool. I gotta rock out with my mama. So,
and that's another way that.
She got me.
Yeah.
She got me. That's what it is.
She got me. All these crazy things.
I ain't answering the phone over here no more. You know what I'm saying?
Got me cold tripping, boo. So that's kind of way
When that good morning text.
Yeah.
That's kind of
it's
trash.
No.
Everybody
no. Wait
y'all
a minute.
get too many good mornings.
No, but the one from that person
is different. From the right person,
it means everything.
So once that text message kick around,
you get that good morning text from that person, that puts a smile on your face, and then that basically sets the tone for your day.
And don't send the smiling emoji.
And then not only that, if you get that good morning phone call.
Oh, those are bad.
Okay, like good morning.
Yes. Say good morning.
Yeah, I just called to hear your voice this morning.
That's a player move, but it's still
Yeah.
Some.
So yeah, but guys don't realize the importance of that when a woman gets that good morning text or that good morning phone call and it's like, oh, I was just calling with tell you have a good day, I'm thinking about you, whatever.
Yeah.
That means a lot, especially like if you driving and you on your way to work. You could have been like you mad something didn't go right, this morning while you getting dressed and something, you went to put on your clothes, they didn't fit right, or you couldn't get your hair right, or you're already late, you left your coffee at home and stuff, but you in the car, you're on your way to work, and the phone rings, you get that phone call. Oh, okay, all is right now. I can go in, change my whole attitude.
You know what's gonna happen?
What?
Dude's about to be blowing phones up. Hey, good morning. You good? Is you good? It's me. It's me. I just want to hear your voice. Oh, no phone's about to be jamming in the morning. Oh, that's all we got to do. I was just
no, that's all you got to do. But that's a plus.
A young lady told me she can't stand for a dude to send her GM. Like, don't abbreviate it. You better spell it. I say, you hell. If I thought of you to give you, can I say OMW?
Oh, okay. Look, D, can we both let out a big sigh on that one?
I can't send you a GM.
I'm not that, cause it all depends. Sometimes, some people have stuff pre-programmed on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
If just the time, just because you took the time out. Now, I mean, that. With technology today, everything is abbreviated. LOL.
Right.
Just appreciate that he thought enough of you to send it to your ass.
Be so
Sissy.
He GM instead of typing it out. Now, sometimes you got this is a compromising phase now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Just be glad he thought enough of you to even send it to you.
Facts.
Can you send an emoji with it though?
Maybe he was busy.
He could have said good morning with a little, sunshine. Or
maybe he looked her name up. The phone said, "Oh, it's 8:00 in the morning. You always reach out to her. It don't look like you got time. Here go to GM."
Exactly.
And he hit it. Boom. Good looking Samsung, Android.
Yeah. Because it's programmed in there.
It's programmed.
Oh, is it?
I
need to check my name.
So well.
Oh God.
Hey,
if I look you up, if it's something that we talk about all the time, that phone gonna start typing in.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. It does.
Crazy.
But I'm like, I think people, when it comes to dating, they just take things a little too far to some degree. I don't know if y'all feel the same, but I think, like you said, with stuff like that in that instance, so I think some people just need to lighten up for the most part.
I also think too, with dating, it's so many different facets of it. Like,
yes, God.
Like you could meet a person and you could like them, but they can just horn in so hard, get to know me. Talk to me, have a conversation. Don't tell me, don't meet me. Yeah, I know you was looking for a good man. I'm that good man. Don't tell me.
Oh my God.
Don't tell me what I'm looking. I know what I want. So you don't have to tell me. Oh, I'm that woman that's going. Once I get to know you, we can start throwing those. But out of at the gate, just hey, what do you like to do? Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other out of our space. Look, you're not coming to my house. Mm-hmm. I'm not coming to your house. Let's go do something in open space. Until
we are comfortable with each other.
Right. I think people invite people into their personal space way too soon. Like my girlfriends know. They know. Y'all ain't gonna meet nobody close to me like that until I'm like, okay. Then, speaking of which, I'm finna say this. I may bring them around and let them smoke them over. Back in the day, that's what we used to do off the rip.
Yep.
Off the rip, when you meet somebody you like them, I'm taking them to my girlfriends because they're going to see something I'm not going to see before I get invested.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's opposite. You're not meeting my girlfriends until I want you to meet them because I want to make sure when I introduce you to them, you have some substance behind it.
Right.
So that part of the dating game has changed for me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was like, okay, I met somebody, I want y'all to meet them. You know, I don't do that anymore. Now it's like, okay, I want to know who you are before you come around my girlfriends. Because and then when you do come around them, they don't let me know. Like, yeah, what the hell you doing?
Exactly.
What you doing?
I'll be like, he got to go.
Or, you know.
He got to go.
Or they be like, oh, he cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
You know, but I'm just.
Changed.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that, you know, I felt like has changed. But
yeah.
I think that when dating, I don't think you should like drop everything in a basket when you meet a person. Like if you meet someone,
don't throw all your eggs in one basket.
Don't throw everything in that basket and
drop
like,
everything.
Yeah, you like if you were talking to someone, y'all had a good conversation, but you know it was just don't stop cutting off. Oh, well, I met somebody and you don't even know the person you met is that person, or is even a good person even match for you. But you start like chopping stuff off, or you just throw it into the basket and just give it all your all. I think you're setting yourself up for hurt.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
Hurt. Yeah, that's another show. Let me jot that down. We're talking about hurt. Oh gosh. Yeah, let me do that now.
So have you ever dumped your eggs in one basket?
I wouldn't necessarily say I dumped my eggs in one basket. Shoot, I didn't have no damn eggs to dump in the first place. So I'm just saying.
I think that is such a load of crap. Everybody has dumped their eggs in one basket before because that's why the term head over heels.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I didn't have but the one egg in the first place. So I mean, it wasn't no other eggs out there. I just had that one. So what was I supposed to do? I couldn't put but the one egg in the basket.
I don't know what you talking about.
I'm just going by what she said.
Well, no, I understand. Well, this is what I'm saying. When I say dump eggs in a basket, so let's say you was talking, you only had one egg, but if you went out and you met another egg, are you gonna turn that egg down simply because you talking to somebody now, but there's no a relationship or dating status hasn't been established?
Yeah, because you head over heels for that person.
No, I'm telling her she got one egg. This one egg right here.
Oh.
No, but I might scramble that one.
Just get the talking.
I'll say it. But no, I mean, because
I might scramble it. Excuse me.
Well, what, if you're doing it, then, okay.
Might put some milk in it.
Hey, put salt pepper on that
stretch it. Put milk in it, stretch it.
Okay. But shoot, I mean, but I've had guys that, recently, I met a guy. Had a 5-minute conversation with the guy, right?
That's why you did that.
Wait a minute. Jeez. Met the guy, had a 5-minute conversation with the guy, right? And then, you know, we exchanged numbers and stuff because I thought he was pretty cool. Exchanged numbers and stuff. This dude, first thing, when we going to Chicago. When we going to Chicago? We ain't going nowhere. I don't know you.
But why you? Okay, so.
This is what he said. He said his birthday was coming up, right? Mm-hmm. He wanted to go to Chicago. Mm-hmm. He wanted me to go with him to Chicago. Mm-hmm. For his birthday. Exactly. Dude, I don't even know your last name. I'm not going nowhere with you. Nowhere. We ain't even going to the parking lot. No. I don't know you like that.
Come on, Lynn. Come
what?
on, Lynn.
Okay, Trey. You just met a lady.
No, first of all, the lady ain't about to come and tell me I want to go with you to Chicago. So that's a guy move. It's already a guy move.
Okay, exactly. But I'm just saying, would you sit after you just met this person, you gonna sit up and tell this person that you
I've done it. I've met somebody who's like, hey, let's go to such and such.
The devil is alive.
I vibed out with the person.
That's nice. But
so if we had a strong conversation about going somewhere and I've never been, and they've never been, or something to that effect.
Well, see, that's different. You know, that's because you were attracted. See, your thing is, were you attracted?
She wasn't attracted to the person.
That's what I'm saying.
I was able to speak to the young lady in the right way.
Regardless of whether I was attracted to the guy or not, I just met you. I am not getting on a plane with you
it's
to
a
go to another
conversation.
damn state.
It's a conversation though. He was just conversing.
No, that wasn't no just conversing.
He ain't buy the ticket. He ain't have the ticket in front of
Okay,
you like, hey, I got you this ticket.
I guarantee
we
if, but if I had said yeah, okay, cool.
Why would you have said yeah? You had no reason to say
And that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. I'm not. What the hell? Dude,
Yeah, what we talking about?
Yeah, exactly. With who? You talking about the movie Chicago? Yeah, we can go see it.
I think it's a play in it.
No, it's a movie. You know, we can go see Chicago. You know, Netflix that mug. It's on Netflix now. But shoot, as far as getting on a plane, you know,
I agree
about the shot.
Yeah.
I agree.
No,
I totally agree.
Chicago was a play.
No, Chicago was an actual movie with Queen Latifah in it. It was a play. It started as a play. They turned it into a movie.
Wasn't it? I forgot about
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the movie where she kind of turned up in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she let her boobies out in that movie.
Oh, I ain't see all
She
that,
did?
but I'm just.
She did.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we get back on?
We talking
How
about
we
this.
go?
Boy, Queen Latifah turned up in that movie Chicago.
Oh
I don't
Lord.
think I've seen it.
She let the biddies out.
Oh my God.
Oh my, and they was beautiful.
Did she a reduction?
I don't know what she had.
No,
but
no, she didn't.
What I saw was nice.
No, I'm
Queen Latifah, hey.
Oh Lord. Anywho, well.
I know her preference, but hey.
Anyway, so
Stick to
that's yeah. So, in conclusion,
aggressive.
Who's aggressive?
If you man,
Okay, so in conclusion,
Cleo.
what, dude?
When
That's
she
what you
played
talking about. That's a preference.
Oh yeah, I know. Yes, I get. Yeah.
So,
Queen
man,
Latifah.
Yes.
We'll just make it interesting.
Uh-huh.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, so dating. What type of guy are you looking to date?
Somebody with some damn sense.
And
And
I put on the spot. Hey,
why you gotta put me? You single?
I
But she asked you.
am. Exactly.
And
I was trying to
and
worm
your
out the
response-
stuff.
And her response, with some damn sense.
Oh, look, I was okay. Fine. All right.
We trying to get you right here, right now.
Wow.
Come
Okay.
on, fast, make it fast.
So I want somebody that's family oriented,
Boom.
likes to have fun, can have a decent conversation. He doesn't have to be a religious individual, but someone who is spiritual. There you go. Someone that is spiritual. And
Physique.
yes, you gotta have a nice physique. I mean, it ain't gotta be the best, but something is, something we can work with. I mean, it ain't gotta be all the way, like, you ain't gotta be like The Rock or anything, but you can be rock-ish. Yeah, but I'm saying you can be rock-ish.
So give us a character. Give us something to measure. He can't be what?
Let's see. He can't be
Who can he be? Take the can out. Who
Okay.
can he
Well, if you want to go at the very top, he can be a Rock. He can be a Henry Simmons. So, I mean, but like I said, I want somebody that's really down to earth. Someone that can change a flat tire. Someone who knows how to pull a nail out of a tire without it going flat. Yes, somebody that I'm just saying I want a well-rounded individual. I want somebody that can chill with the fellas, and if you need to put on a black, then we can. And if we have to go to a black tie fair, he can handle himself in either one of those scenarios. Age range. Why I gotta be that? Well, I'll say I don't want nobody too young.
What's too young?
I don't need no one below, I'll say 45.
Okay. Older wise?
I don't need nobody over 60.
Okay.
45 to 60.
That's younger, that's in the median.
That's a good age range.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dude still
You
look
know,
good.
I like somebody that likes to go, go out, have fun, live bands, live concerts and stuff. You ain't necessarily got to be a club person, but
Okay.
Mhm.
That's all right.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you. All right. So you happy now? You got something out of me?
I'm telling you, because you've been avoiding our questions for.
Okay, fine. Well, you got it now. All right. You good? Y'all happy
I'm
now?
trying to think of some dude.
Oh Lord.
I think I got somebody.
Oh Lord. Here we
Blind
go.
date?
Because last time somebody set me on a date,
Blind date
15.
3.0. Not 2.0, but 3.0.
Last time I got set up on a date like that,
He just gonna follow you on Facebook.
Okay.
The dude had 15 kids.
All right.
I wasn't doing it.
So if
You
you had to
ain't
wrap it
got
up,
really
Trey,
Mm-mm.
what kind of opinion, what opinion would you give to the guys and the women right now dating in this time?
Just be you, champion. Just be you. If you
Both.
want to be loose, be loose. Throw that thing. Shake that monkey.
Oh my God.
Do you. Okay?
That's for both male and female?
For both male and
Female.
female.
Oh damn! Why you look like you was reading off of both male and
I was
female.
trying to see what she had in front of us.
Okay.
So, yeah, man, do you. My brother, be a gentleman when you need to be a
Thank you.
gentleman.
Exactly.
Be a gentleman. That's all you really need to do. That's all.
Alright. Cool.
Be you.
Alright,
Shake
cool.
that monkey.
You That's all we have for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to click the like and the subscribe button. You can see us on YouTube this Thursday. Just check us out on YouTube each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. and then anytime after that. Don't forget to click, like, share. Tell your mom and your daddy, all your friends and everybody to check us out each and every Thursday. We have some good old topics for you. Next week is going to be even better, and we're trying to grow and be better with each and every episode. Feel free to leave your comments below. All right? All right. We will read them, and, if we like them, we'll talk about them. If we don't like them, we'll read you. All right. Thank you so much. I'm your girl, Lynn Roberts.
I'm that girl, DC.
And I'm that guy.
Trey.
Yeah.
And remember, everyone has an opinion, so don't be afraid to express yours. We out. Smooches.